This is what I'm gonna say. Hmm. I would like to talk about a few things in television, pop culture, whatever you want to, put out. Um, First, I want to say congratulations to Edge. Edge, you did the right thing of retiring. I don't think your body kind of took enough, and if it would have had, you would have been a paraplegic in some hospital. And God knows we don't want another, you know, in badly injured wrestler on our hands. Um, Edge retired last Monday on Raw, and I'm just gonna tell you this now. I I basically was a really big Edge fan, and I still am to this day. And I think he did the right thing. I really truly do, because if he didn't do it, I don't know. I mean, what would have happened to Edge in the future if he never retired? I mean, you got to think about that, and thank God that he did. Um, Another thing I want to talk about here is wrestling today. If you guys are wrestling fans, anybody that watches this, if you're wrestling fans out there, I mean, you got to admit, wrestling has not been going good. And if you're one of those people that have friends that say wrestling's fake and stuff, I mean, they're damn right. But it's like, if you know the storyline behind it, if you know what happens, I mean, you know the backstory and everything just about wrestling. I mean, you like it because of the sport, okay? Now, wrestling on in itself right now has not been going good. I have not liked the storylines inside WWE right now. People keep saying The Rock is back. The Rock is not actually back. The Rock is only going to be here for about, I don't know, a few episodes. He's not going to wrestle. He's not going to put on his tights and go out and fight, Stone Cold and another like three-way match and stuff like that. Um Same thing with Stone Cold. Stone Cold's not back either, even though they didn't say he was. It seems like they're pushing the whole attitude, a at era on us. But seriously, guys, Rock is not back. He's just there to bring up the ratings in Raw. I don't know about SmackDown, but yeah, Raw. Um, but yeah, that's basically what's happening in wrestling. TNA, on the other hand, I mean, TNA's not been going so good. I mean, AJ Styles, I don't know what's going on with that, but the whole Fortune versus Immortal and the whole switcheroo between who's an Immortal and who's now an Immortal, and the whole thing with Jeff Hardy not being in TNA due to the fact that something's going on in his life. Uh, and hopefully in the next video I can detail that with you more. But TNA's storylines has not been so good as of I don't know, about 2 months ago when everything had did settle, when Immortal was at its, almost like I could say, its peak of like heelness, and how like Fortune kind of, creeped up on them. That was an actually good storyline. Was not seeing it coming. Um, but wrestling today hasn't been up to the standard I want it to be. As the fans need it to be, to actually get their mind into it. What else can I speak about? I can speak about. There's bands coming to Massachusetts. Yay! I mean, nobody over here really buys tickets, and if they do, they're above middle class. Me myself, I'm above middle class. But the thing is, it's just, you know, I don't want to. I'm not a fan of Avenged Sevenfold. I mean, I do like some of their songs, but I'm just not a fan. My bullets for my Valentine. Um, pretty good band. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Their songs are very catchy, stuff like that. Pretty good band. I am gonna buy tickets for that concert because they are pretty good, and I'm not going to lie. That's the only thing why I'll probably go. I think they said Seven Dust is coming, but I'll have to see more into that about it. Another thing I want to come up with: Lil Wayne, everybody sucks. Okay. Um, Lyrically, he is not a good rapper. Lyrically, he just, I mean, people think I hate on Lil Wayne just because he can't rap. No, I'm honestly telling you guys, he's not a good rapper whatsoever. I mean, Lil Wayne on in itself, I mean, he might be a good person at heart. He might have that whole gangster background. I guess that's it, what his life is. But I'm just gonna tell you now, his lyrically, he's just horrible. Who else can I say that's horrible? Uh, Majority of people in Young Money is just ridiculous. I mean, Nicki Minaj, she's doing a good thing. I mean, she's you know taking her fans and expanding them all over this country. Don't know why, but I guess the whole Barbie doll gimmick really does bring out the fandemonium, if whatever you call it. But that's just my outtake on Young Money and some of their characters, if you will. Another thing I would like to say about the stuff that's happening in pop culture, if you can tell, and it's kind of weird, a lot of things haven't been going on. Like, seriously, what? There's, like, if you think that's weird, I mean, just like me, because usually every 2 months there's the big thing happening. The only thing I keep hearing about is this Prince William and whatever they're doing in Britain over there with the whole marriage thing, and that's getting on my nerves. I really don't care about Britain when I live in the United States, okay? And if they're commercialing that every 2 seconds, I really don't care. But like I said, this is just my little rant about things. Um, this drink right here, if you can see that, great drink, awesome. Buy one. This is the best thing on this planet. Seriously, guys, if you never tried this, drink it because it's good. Seriously, it's awesome drink. Um, in a few videos, I will be asking you guys if you guys want any advice on things. If you do, message me inside my messaging thing. This is Reign Supreme on in Blackest Night, new page. No more HC Eric anything. It's just me all by itself. The better way, the better thing that I could do for me. Okay, I'm out. Thank you for watching.